Belle, what did Nicole say in her DM just now?
Have you heard of Holo Champion? Nicole is planning to sign up, and she wants to rope us in too.
Isn't that the new Holo competition? I just saw her ad on TV. Apparently it's been around since the old Capital days. The prize money is huge, and the rules are basically anything. It brings in a lot of people who love a fight, including its fair share of reckless. Eventually, they secured approval from the city administration and rebranded as the very official sounding Holo Athletics League. And the competition gradually became more regulated. With Topps backing it as a sponsor this year, the event's blown up on a completely different level. For once, Nicole's idea doesn't sound completely crazy. But are we actually going to say yes? Come to think of it, HDD had that redundant data glitch recently. It should be resolved now, right?
Notice, the current dataset is insufficient to support a stable conclusion. Permission to test it with you, Master.
I'm up for a test. Go for it, Fairy.
Connection successful. Screening for redundant data. Complete. Notice, redundant data detected. Initiating cleanup.
Belle, are you okay? You really scared me just now.
I'm fine.
My apologies, Master. I failed to recognize the hazards of the risk assessment result. Processing the redundant data caused abnormal strain on Master's implant. Recommendation: abandon cleanup and switch to data isolation.
Something's not right, Belle. We thought the redundant data was caused by a Holo anomaly. But now it definitely seems like there's something wrong with your smart lenses. Fairy, if all we do is isolate and leave the unidentified data, how—
Risk assessment in progress. Conclusion: in the short term, the HDD system may suffer reduced output, and Master may experience fatigue or dizziness during use. Long-term effects cannot be determined at this time.
So there's a chance it could
I really hope this sorts itself out with time. But what if it gets worse? Either way, we should keep HDD use to a minimum until this is sorted out. What's going on outside the store? Sounds like a customer's are—
Ugh, finally. You must be the owners of this place. Good thing you're around, otherwise the energy cost of this operation would have spiraled. I have something very important to discuss with you, and I can't have anyone else interfering. How about this?
Before you reserve the whole store, let's start with a membership registration. We can't accept such a request without confirming your identity.
My name's Norma. I'm the chief technician of the Marcel Group's Special Affairs Department.
Marcel Group? The specialized tech company manufacturing bamboo?
Exactly! I'm not suspicious. I've got an official letter from Mayor Mayflower's office to prove it. See?
Okay. You said you had something very important to discuss.
Explaining would take way too long. I'll just show you the real...
Strange. The moment I touched that pendant, the discomfort in my eyes. Miss Norma, just what is this pendant?
Hey, no jumping ahead. We'll get to that later. Think carefully. Anywhere in all of New Eridu, have you ever seen anything made of a similar material? It's so distinctive that if you... Or... how about another hint? Think about that vessel of the creator you fought inside Lemnian Hall.
The creator vessel? Why would a Marcel Group researcher know? Wait, the mayor's letter said 2 visitors. So is the letter genuine? Sorry, but we still have some doubts about your identity, so we can't answer your question just yet. Could you explain where the other...
Seriously? I thought we could finally get to the main issue. Why are we back to square one again? Valina was supposed to come with me, but she got called into a last-minute meeting, then got stuck in traffic, and someone even scraped her car, so it had to be sent in for repairs. I couldn't wait. What is it now?
Sorry about that. It's nothing. It looks like we were overthinking it. We'll fully cooperate from here on out.
All right, that's easy enough. Listen close.
My apologies for the wait.
Valina! Valina, you finally made it! There! She's the other specialist you asked about. Valina! She works in the same department as me. I handle the research, and she handles the meetings, approvals, and dealing with troublesome higher-ups.
So you're Norma's superior?
Ah, I'm flattered. Norma is our ace. I'm just here to make sure she doesn't get caught up in any risky schemes you 2 managers are running.
Huh? Oh, hey, Valina, you mean they were trying to bait me into talking just now?
Oh? You caught on fast. Looks like you've really improved your people skills lately. It's just... it would have been even better if you'd remembered the letter actually includes a verification code that... Now that you no longer doubt our identities, we can finally speak. Norma and I took the liberty of coming here today not to pry into your secrets or Miss Ye Shengguang's affairs, but solely because of that special material you just saw, flint porcelain.
Flint porcelain?
That's right. Flint porcelain is a composite formed from porcelain and certain metals. It has an unusually strong stabilizing effect on ether, which makes it immensely valuable. That's why it's been kept under strict regulatory control. A while back, a batch of registered porcelain went missing. That's why we hope to use eyewitness accounts to confirm whether the porcelain on the creator's vessel is actually our target.
If that's all I'm answering, it doesn't seem like it would involve any sensitive information. But what really concerns me is that brief moment of relief just now. Was it really the porcelain? I have to be...
Look, Valina! That expression the manager's making right now. That's the classic, I know everything, but I'm not saying a thing,
Easy there, Norma. The managers probably just want to borrow your little bang-boo to sort through their memories a bit. They'll answer our questions after.
Did she figure out what I was planning? Yep, that...
Then you should have just said so! Here, take it. Look all you want.
Thank you both, managers, for sharing this intel. It's been extremely helpful.
Belle, give back the porcelain pendant. What's going on?
Perhaps the manager thinks there's something we overlooked. That's okay. We can leave the pendant here for the time being.
Huh? Are you sure? Didn't you just...
That's right. The pendant's registered under our department. But I trust someone the new Void Hunter vouches for wouldn't put us in a compromising position.
Don't worry, we'll keep it safe.
What's going on, Belle? You suddenly agreed to tell Valina about seeing the... So Porceloid can ease your symptoms. If we can figure out how it actually works, it might solve our problem. It's a shame we're just borrowing it, so we can't take it apart for an in-depth analysis.
Notice, key information has been located. Prize display, number 001, a Flint Porceloid W engine.
Holo Champion?
Seriously, Valina? You were just telling me not to tell those two anything, and now you're leaving my little Porceloid Bangbill with them.
Speaking of which, when the manager touched the Porceloid just now...
Hey, stop dodging my question! They just have an ether-sensitive constitution. Huh. Wait, that's not right. They're in New Eridu right now. So what's next? What are you planning to do?
For now, nothing. Let's just wait and see how things play out. At least...
Wow. Look at how many contestants there are. Don't tell me everyone's here for that W engine.
I don't think so. Oh, I see Nicole and Billy over there. Let's go.
Roxy, you really came. I knew the Cutting Hairs would always be your #1 choice. Look, we've already secured our team qualification. Let's steal the spotlight of this competition property. Billy can have the Starlight Night meet and greet tickets. I'll take the Denny's, and all the remaining glory goes to you. Hold it. How come I'm left with just the glory?
Nicole, if you want us to partner up, you could at least show a little sincerity. The Holo Champion competition uses a competitive hunt format. In other words, teams defeat ethereals within a... There are so many contestants this time, and the organizers are distributing standard issue carrots to everyone. So unless you have a special edge, you might not even run into any... Smaller teams rely on mobility, while larger teams can hunt dangerous but high-value targets. Of course, some teams choose to employ specialized route planners, and you're getting us to join because faith in...
Wow, boss! That's exactly what you said before!
Billy, shut it already! You're going to blurt out everything we've got. Anyway, fine. Admit our core strategy No, Nicole. The truth is, we're the ones who need your help in this competition. We really need that Porceloid W engine from the grand prize pool.
I see. Don't worry, manager. Since you need that W engine so badly, we'll help you get it no matter what!
With Holo veterans like you two, plus Belle leading the way, we'll hit peak scoring efficiency. We're guaranteed a spot near the top of the leaderboard. time comes, just give Belle the W engine. We don't want any of the other prizes or rewards.
Okay, cut it out. You don't have to hold back. If it's the W engine you want, then anyone who's also got their
That's right! Manager, you can count on us. The Starlight Knights won't...
Thanks, guys. We're counting on that. Oh, right. Even though we've already got our spot in the competition, each member still needs to register.
Belle, I saw on the poster that all the competition prizes are gonna be on display at the venue soon, including that Porceloid W engine.
Nicole and I are gonna head back to get prepared. See you at the competition.
Come on, Belle. We need to sign up for the competition.
Thanks for signing up for the Hollow Champion competition. Good luck out there.
Belle, is that the person you mentioned before? The one who was with Xiaozhao? Is she also here to take part in the competition? She just walked off without a word.
Sorry to keep you both waiting. When Hollows threaten the city, from the city rises a champion. Well,
I want to sign up as a member of the Cunning Hares. The team should have already qualified.
just a moment. Let me check that for you. Here we go. Please,
Is registering as a contestant really this simple?
let me explain. You two should already be familiar with the competition rules. There is no limit on the number of team members. The competition will rank teams and calculate points based on both the difficulty of hunting ethereals and the number of team members. In other words, this is a Therefore, joining another team offers no advantage. Each team's members can also view their team roster at any time to ensure the On top of that, our sponsor, Rusty Cliff Corp, specifically instructed us not to impose too many restrictions on participants' identities, so that more...
Makes sense. Classic move from the entertainment powerhouse.
If you two have no further questions, you can Welcome officially to the competition. Next, we will introduce the designated...
What is this thing used for?
It has two main functions. First, it records your combat performance and calculates your points. Second, it can... Of course, the ethereal card will be loaded with initial carrot data at the start of the competition, but any subsequent updates will require Here's some crucial info, so please pay attention. If your ethereal card is destroyed, you'll be disqualified. Your personal points will be reset to 0 for the team's total.
In other words, losing members is very disadvantageous.
Exactly. Truth is, this measure is meant to remind participants to stay safe and avoid fighting enemies that might destroy their ethereal cards, since the competition does not provide... Alright, that covers the most important information about the competition. If there's anything, please proceed to the line ahead to pay the equipment fee and complete your ethereal card activation. Once that's done, you'll be officially registered.
Looks like the line's pretty long. Belle, I'll go queue up. You...
New year, new Hollow Champion. Every ethereal, from Deerfing to Nineveh, has been tagged with a point value. Bring your ethereal cards, take them down, and the points are yours. Obviously, taking out your own teammates and claiming it was a doppelganger doesn't count. Anyway, come join us and become a Hollow Champion.
Wait, seriously? This thing's worth that much? It even has a special material usage permit. Let me see.
So, this is the legendary porcelain, huh? It's my first time seeing it. Enhances ether stabilization metrics to suppress energy level fluctuations of potent ether in internal and external environments. What is that?
Would the average person even need this? And then again, porcelain itself is super rare, so maybe it'd be a collector's target.
Well, let's go and check out what other prizes.
Compared to the other prizes, the Porceloid W engine seems a bit less popular. But that's a good thing. Well, I didn't expect just being near the W engine would make me feel better. If I can get my hands on it, given time, I can definitely solve the problems with the HDD in my eyes. But now that I think about it, what does that line in the description mean? Putting aside the external environment for now, does the so-called internal environment refer to the human body? What's the difference between the energy fluctuations of potent ether and...
Yeah, I was wondering the same thing myself.
Who's there?
Sorry. I spoke to you out of the blue. Did I startle you? Speaking of which, this is the first time I've seen someone read through W engine tech specs so carefully. Are you a scholar? Or...
Yeah, I guess you could say I'm a W engine enthusiast.
I see. No wonder you were so absorbed in looking at this one. I honestly can't think of any use for spending... right. I'm Ramiel, one of the contestants. I just started firing questions at you without even giving you my...
If we're being so polite, the least I can do is give you my name too.
I figured as much. Oh, but as long as everyone has different targets and isn't competing over...
Even if the targets were the same, everyone can still...
Rivals who compete yet still fight side by side.
By the way, Miss Ramiel...
Not yet. There's still time, so I've decided to think it over carefully. But I'll remember that you're...
I actually haven't decided...
Really? But you gave yourself away with how focused you... I'm just kidding. Well then, good luck out there.
Good morning, New Iridu. New year, new Hollow Champion.
Let's gather some intel before we go home.
From Tearfing to Nineveh has been tagged with a point value. Bring your ethereal cards, take them down, and the points are yours. Obviously, taking out your own teammates and claiming it was a doppelganger doesn't count. Anyway, come join us and become a Hollow Champion. out your own teammates and claiming it was a doppelganger doesn't count. Anyway, come join us and become a Hollow Champion!
What a long day. It feels like so much has happened.
Wise.
Well, thankfully we've got a solution now. Make sure you rest up these next few days before the competition. As for this porceloid pendant we borrowed, since it eases the symptoms, keep it and the ethereal card close to...
Are we really...
Prueba de 3. Vale. Pedro. ¡Qué perro! Si me metes una hostia en el abdomen. ¿Me sigues? Y aunque no te la meta, pues te sigo igual. Pero si tú quieres que te la dé, es por tu cuenta. Ofrezco eso. Solo me queréis para que os pegue golpes en el cuerpo, tío, no espabiláis. Pero si queda gusto verte. Si me metes una hostia en el cuerpo, tío, con la... no espabiláis. Pero si queda gusto verte. Con la... Vale, mejor no. Sí. Vale. ¿Seguro? Prueba de 3. Vale. Perro. Si falla la pregunta, ¿me daréis un pico?
Claro, el de...
¿Cuánto? Acerta, pero la has pensado mucho, ¿eh? I like it. Do kiss me. Si falla la pregunta, ¿me darías un pico? Entonces, ahora mismo, pero te lo explico ahora. Con la herramienta face to face, enterarte de todo. Descarga la app y empieza a traducir y empieza a ligar como yo. Me ha gustado. I like it.
Bienvenido.
Si falla la pregunta, ¿me darías un pico?
Claro.
¿Cuántos lados tiene un triángulo? Lado de un triángulo, lado de un triángulo.
Se ve.
Bueno, te voy a repetir. Lado de un triángulo, lado.
Tres.
Te voy a repetir. ¿Cuántos lados tiene un triángulo?
Tres.
¿Tres?
Sí.
¿Cuántas ruedas tiene un triciclo?
Cuatro.
Son tres.
Vale.
Ahí, vamos a repetir. ¿Cuántos lados tiene un triángulo? Si falla la pregunta, ¿me darías un pico? Si dices el número 21, ¿me darías un pico?
Vale.
10 más 10.
20.
Más 11.
32.
No, es 31.
Pues no lo voy a decir.
Pero es 31.
Vale. Pues 31.
Ya lo has dicho, ya lo has dicho.
¡Ay,
¿Qué acabas de
cállate!
decir? ¿Qué acabas de decir?
Vale.
31.
Pues perdí.
¿Has el pico?
Me ha gustado.
Era 21, era 21, pero...
Era 21, pero tengo que ganarlo.
Sí, me ha gustado. Si dices el número 20, si falla la pregunta, ¿me darías un pico?
Sí.
¿Cuánto es la mitad de 8 más 8?
8.
No. ¿Sabes por qué? Porque mira, entre el 8 y el 8 está el más. En medio. El símbolo de más es el medio, en plan, la mitad. Eso, no... Ese pico. Me ha gustado. Si falla la pregunta, ¿me darías un pico?
Sí.
¿Cuánto es la mitad de 8 más 8?
Oh, what the fuck? Nini.
Belle, you're up early. We still have several...
Don't worry, I'm in pretty good shape today.
Really? That's good to hear. Oh, there's just one thing. If the HDD has to run at full computational load for both of us at the same time, it'll slow down the isolation of redundant data. That's risky for you. I'm no match for you when it comes to HDD compatibility. So for this high-stakes competition...
Why say that? Wise, your remote support is what really matters. Don't worry, we've got several days to rest, but...
All right. Anyway, remember not to push yourself too hard today. I've already checked the car. Nicole and the others will meet you at Starloop. Belle, if you're about to head out... What was that? Sounds like it came from upstairs.
Unauthorized intrusion detected in residential area.
What?
This bed is the absolute best! Huh?
Cecilia, what are you doing in Belle's room?
Wow. Just a few days apart, didn't we rescue those angels of delusion girls from Lemmy and Holly together on the Carrot Day? And I was Proxy. You literally said I was your savior. You said you were so happy I stayed in this room with you, and that basically this is my room too. You even said I'm welcome back anytime. Don't confuse imagination with memories. Putting that aside for now. Why are there so many snacks in my room?
I was actually planning a surprise for you. After today's competition, I was going to have...
Oh, right, the competition. Proxy, you're about to... It's a bit complicated. How should I put it? Nah, never mind. I'll just get to the point. Bottom line, from now on, I'm officially part of your crew. No, wait, I mean, I agreed to join your team. You could have checked with me.
Cecilia, even if you keep bugging Belle about joining the competition, it's a bit too late now. Wait, hold on. The on-site scoreboard was only showing information about all the teams during the...
I'm a special agent working under that super scary demon lord, you know? I thought, just like in the stories, I flash my credentials and boom! I get to skip all those formalities meant for ordinary people. I told the staff member about it 3 times! 3 times! And he was like, miss, I heard you. But thanks to that...
I get it now. Does participating in the competition happen to be your assignment from...
Whoa, why bring up that unlucky name first thing in the morning? It's not like I'm desperate to lose weight or anything. The prizes for the Hollow Champion competition are so generous that anyone would want to join. You've got other people on your team, Proxy. No matter who it is, you can always find 1 or 2 with a stomachache, a broken pinky toe, or...
The chances of something like that happening are highly unlikely. There's only 3 people on Belle's team after all.
Manager, we've got a problem.
Is it just me, or are a lot of people barging into our place today? Billy, why are you here? Didn't...
Yeah, that was the plan. But something big has happened. This morning, Boss Nicole had an upset stomach. Then, when the debt collectors came after her, she was a bit slow getting away, stubbed her pinky toe on the door frame, and broke it, and got cornered!
If anything can go wrong, it will go wrong. Great! Oh, I mean, that's really unfortunate. Since I am free right now...
Manager, I was too panicked and didn't notice.
Her name's Cecilia.
Hello there, intelligent construct citizen. I'm Cecilia, special consultant for public security, comrade in arms who braved life and death alongside...
Manager, is she serious?
Billy, let's get down to business first. If Nicole can't participate in the competition now, our team... I know Cecilia doesn't look it, but she's a legit public security special consultant under the command of a senior commissioner.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Even though you can use Nicole's ethereal card to participate, if anyone finds out you're not her, it could create issues not only for us. So from now on, you gotta remember, you're not Cecilia. You're Nicole Damara of the Cunning Hare.
Ugh, what a mouthful. I don't want to be this Nicole Darlama. Oh!
Manager, I agree. This doesn't feel right.
Huh? Boss? Nicole? Wait, I take back what I said. For the greater good, as a public security case specialist, I shouldn't trouble the citizens over such trivial matters. From now on, I'll be the one playing the role of this Nicole Damara. It's almost time for the competition! Proxy, Billy, let's get going.
Proxy, I know I might not be the best person to say this, but is she really okay?
Hey, she who? Call me Boss Nicole.
Buona Prime. No, meno. Няма нищо друго. Какъв аквариум? Не.
Mm-hmm.
New year, new Hollow Champion. Every ethereal from tier big. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and our future Hollow Champions. Your strength will be witnessed. Your legend will be remembered.
The competition has officially begun.
Don't worry, Wise. Whether it's ethereal points, the Porceloid W engine, or making a fortune, I'll handle it all.
Staying safe is what's most important. Don't forget, your body hasn't fully recovered yet, and the problem with your eyes still hasn't been resolved.
He's right. The competition is important, but I still need to be mindful of my eyes. I'd better map out the
Oh, this is bad! Manager! Just from this short delay.
Whoa, Proxy! Quick, do something! The prize! The prize money is flying right at...
Hey, Cecilia! Boss Nicole would never put on something this dramatic.
Hey, Billy, show some respect to your boss lady. And besides, this is completely how I...
Don't worry, we'll make it to the next round for sure. We may have had a slower start, but we can still pass them on the curve. No matter how many hollow arenas there are for competitive hunting, the number of high-value ethereals is limited. Leave the route planning to me. We'll use Fisher's...
Seeing how fired up everyone is, I almost feel sorry for our ethereal.
They say that if you defeat an ethereal cards within 5 meters will automatically scan for points.
It's like playing a game. Wow! There are so many high points ethereals here! You're amazing, manager! Leave it to Billy.
I'll leave it to you then. Billy? Cecilia?
It's Nicole. Boss Nicole. Don't get it wrong again. Hey, Proxy. Are you short on Danny?
Not really. Why do you ask?
Oh, perfect! I'm seriously broke right now, so maybe we can reconsider how to split the prize money.
You really are just like Nicole.
Well, who doesn't like Denny's? We need Denny's to make good food.
Manager, it looks like a dead end. Got any ideas?
That's odd. Historical data shows plenty of people have passed through this area without any issue.
Master, I've detected your concern. I will immediately run a detailed analysis on the device in front of you and the surrounding environment. Conclusion. The ether instability amplifies the distortion of current spatial structures, causing constant hollow fractures to appear near the device.
You mean the spatial fractures? Right. Hollows themselves forcibly connect to multiple areas through continuous ether. But once if spatial fractures have become a normal occurrence and show up here frequently...
Correct. Since this hollow's already been explored, a sufficient number of this equipment can manipulate and influence ether, stabilize ether environments, and even alter terrain and paths within Hollow. Master, I've locked onto the locations of all the...
Coordinates received.
Guns once.
Oh, impressive. I underestimated you, Proxy.
We've got a way through. Let's keep going.
You know, I don't see any other contestants fighting us for ethereal points. Try this!
Oh, that's because they don't have a smart proxy around like we do.
Thanks for the compliment. But we're still not changing how we split the prize money.
Oh, hey, Proxy.
Master, your score has reached 23,900. Remember to pace yourself and avoid unnecessary stress.
Wow! Woo, that's a lot of points. Maybe I should prepare my acceptance speech beforehand.
Isn't that a little flashy for a public security specialist?
Specialist. Specialist. I'm Nicole, the boss of the Cunning Hairs.
You're so into your character! You're just like her!
Alert! A large number of ethereals is lurking ahead.
Don't worry.
The targets match the profile of high-score ethereals. Eliminating them in one fell swoop is the recommended course of action. Master, your score has reached 65,000. Keep it up.
We're still not done. This is more...
Manager, they seem...
Everyone here is a rival after all. Sure, the official carrots are handed out to keep things safe, but the competition is ultimately...
People can be terrifying. If we don't want to get tripped up, we shouldn't let any...
Greetings, contestants. According to the score data we've been monitoring, it appears that, for various uncontrolled out of humanitarian concern, we don't want your efforts to go to waste. Therefore, after discussion among the Hollow Extreme Athletics League, we've decided to update the carrot date with the help of technicians from our sponsor, Tops. The latest carrots have been... If this message has reached you, it means that now, all you need to do is locate a data pile to access the updated carrots, indicating high points ethereals areas.
Seek the data piles and defeat the high points ethereals. This is starting to sound more and more like a treasure map and a treasure...
Hold up, Billy. I'm afraid it's not that... Updating the carrots mid-competition to mark so-called high-point ethereal areas. Just thinking about it, an official carrot that hasn't been tested can't be ruled out for bugs. If something
Master, to resolve these doubts, I suggest you retrieve the latest observation data from the Hollow Observation...
Don't go! What's wrong, Sissy? I can smell it. In the air. The scent of blood. It's getting stronger. Proxy, we should really get out of here. With your What's going on?
What? No way. In the end, it's just a competition. Even if there's a public security assignment in the...
That's exactly why we can't leave now. If we just let the other competitors go ahead and follow that...
Manager's right. As a diehard fan of the Starlight Knights.
You two, are you really planning to go?
Of course not. Right now, the most important thing is the event guide said the latest navigation route is stored in the data piles inside the hollow. As long as we find a data... If I remember correctly, someone has a very keen sense of smell.
That's not the sense of smell. It's a unique ability we snake sirens have. Oh, why am I even explaining this to you guys?
Let me be clear. This is...
So our next target is the nearest data pile?
Hi! The smell of blood. It splits in two directions. In one direction, pretty close to us, the scents are all mixed up. Like there's a lot of people.
Let's head over there first then. Just be careful, guys. Isn't that Morse? What's...
The weak should accept their fate. And losers need to step aside. Don't look at me like that. I'm just doing a job I got paid for. This game is far more... Consider yourselves lucky. If you'd run into the guy who hired me instead, it wouldn't have been his... What the...
In the name of justice, I shall stop your evil deeds. As for my identity, I'll only say it once, so don't forget. I am the ultimate nemesis of all evil. The number one...
Whoa, wait! How did this suddenly turn into a fight?
Snap out of it, Cecilia. You're the embodiment of justice. A public security
I'm Nicole from the Cunning Hairs, aren't I? Whatever.
Whether you're contestants or part of the filming crew, you really are tempting fate if...
Fine. Let's find out. Because you're the villain, and we're companions of justice.
That's right. As Nicole, specialist of Next Metropolitan Order Division, I'm placing you under arrest! There's no escape from you. I'm going for it.
Starlight? Why is Nicole from public security? Quit moving! It's my turn! I've got plenty of bullets! Stand still!
Phew! Thank goodness we won. Proxy, did you see how I'm...
Manager!
No, I'm fine. It's no big deal. But
We don't know either. Before this, after receiving the latest announcement from the organizers, we decided to look for a data pile to update the carrot. After that, we ran into Moors. And without a...
it sounds like he's been lying in wait. Hold on. Do you guys have...
Yeah.
Excuse me. Do you mind if I take a look at your
Without you, our ethereal cards would have been trashed, so please take a...
Analysis and comparison complete. Conclusion. This carrot's data suggestion. Locate a hollow observation data pile. Retrieve real-time observation data. And, by performing a three-way comparison...
Are you leaving? Could you...
Of course we can help you. But we can't help this many of you. You're all injured. Are you expecting us to give up our points and prize money and to escort you...
Our points probably aren't enough to advance, and we can't really help you.
Wait,
let me explain. We're heading out to investigate the data piles that have been supplying everyone with the updated carrots. But there's a good chance we'll run into similar...
Leave it to me, manager. I'll get them to the exit safely, then catch up with you guys soon.
Yeah, I was thinking the same. I'll leave it to you, Billy. Meanwhile, I'll keep moving forward with Nicole.
Idiot. Stupid goody two-shoes.
Are you good? You're not...
You're from the city! You've got a big, cozy video store and people who love you! So why do you keep running off to If I were you, I'd never leave the video store from the day I was born. I'd live there for 100 years! And after 100 years, I'd want to be buried in the basement with Chalky.
Sounds like you really like our home, huh? But Cecilia, including us, of course.
Well, That's just a place I'm crashing at, that...
Let's make a promise. Once the competition's over...
You're the one who said it. When we're searching for data piles, if someone calls for help, you have to think carefully before deciding what to do.
Okay, I'll be sure to think it through carefully with you.
Hey, be careful! Get behind me! Sense. Coming from that way. The data pile should be up ahead.
Found it. This must be the hollow observation data.
Roxy, that data pile you hacked into just...
Nah, that beep means I did it right. Guess Fairy, you're up. Run a three-way comparison between this latest official carrot, the initial net... Let's see which one of these...
Understood. Estimated comparison time, 90 seconds.
Huh, I've been wanting to ask. Never mind the data pile. Why is your ethereal card always talk?
It's kinda complicated. Long story short, my AI assistant is in there for now. She can handle...
An AI assistant? You actually have an AI assistant? I've only ever heard of the mega rich, the elites, people on TV, and the one person whose name can't be mentioned. Those are the only ones with AI assistants and new Eridu. Looks like I underestimated you. You could feed a dozen mouths like mine without breaking a sweat.
Notice. Comparison complete. Primary finding. The hollow route I calculated is consistent with the official initial navigation map. However, this carrot loaded into this data pile shows only a 62.1 conclusion. Beyond the newly announced high-value ethereal locations, the latest carrot batch contains an active hidden program. This program applies a fixed angular offset.
I see. These carrots have been tweaking the navigation direction at various intervals. Wise, what's the situation looking...
Hold on, I'll check right away. Several posts about the competition just blew up on Internet. They mention things like getting lost, missing teammates, and the posts are blowing up fast. Belle?
It's all starting to add up. But if that's the case, if the contestants end up completely lost in the hollow, the backlash on Internet will go out of control.
Understood, Belle. Keep the comms open.
Roxy, you look so serious. Huh? Wait. Don't say it yet. Let me come.
Now that we've picked up some leads, we can't just stand by and do nothing. Based on the official announcement from earlier, our ethereal cards and the data piles should all be connected to a built-in data network located in this hollow. So, if we hack into this data pile, we can find a backdoor into the signal relay that handles data transmission. Then, we can bypass these compromised data piles entirely and send a very safe route directly to everyone's ethereal cards. Because I'm a proxy. Mapping out safe routes, time waits for no one.
Receiving transmission protocol. Synchronizing decryption. Data breach located. Awaiting command initiation.
Now let me become everyone's proxy.
Whoa! Manager actually did it!
Done and done.
The navigation on my ethereal card really did change. Wow.
Well, I'm something of a tech geek after all.
But, if I saw that right,
You're probably just seeing things. The data update took quite a while. Before we managed to transmit the correct carrot,
are you still planning to keep
Uh-huh.
Don't you get it? Those people are nothing but greed. I know that look. To them, you're just another faceless rival. They'd be happy to see you fail, or you've already done enough. Besides, I don't know why do you have to be such a... Didn't you promise?
I'm sorry, Cecilia. I don't intend to break my promise. We live in a world that coexists with hollows. We've got to look out for each other so no one gets lost. That's why if you are the one in danger, even if...
Fine, I get it. Let's...
Billy, I've sent you the coordinates. Come over as soon as you're done.
Roger that, manager.
Ethereals. It looks like they're frozen. Oh, what's stuck in their cores? Is that feathers?
Aren't these what that person asked me to look into? Why did it have to...
These things just happened to appear on the infected carrot route.
Maybe we should retreat for now? The enemy took out so many ethereals and...
You can't just run away mid-operation, Miss Specialist. Wait. Ever since you laid eyes on those...
how do I put this? I guess I might, maybe, possibly know just a teeny little bit about them. Oh, no. That person told me you're not supposed to say. No, not at all. I don't know anything about those things.
Cecilia?
All right, I'll say it. I do know it. But let me be clear. I only know a part of it. A very, very small part. I've actually been tracking these faded ethereals recently. It was a mission given to me by Commissioner Severe. But he's being super secretive with me, too. He just told me to investigate, but he didn't tell me what to look for. All he could do was take photos of the... right, ether activity. That's the weirdest part about these things. Even though they're ethereals, their ether activity is practically non-existent. Proxy, maybe we should think...
It's not time to give up yet. I promise you I won't recklessly put myself in danger. Besides, the situation right now just...
Fine. But you have to promise me...
Okay, you have my...
Yeah. But why? The ether marks here are so messy. It looks like...
This isn't just one person's doing.
High-frequency energy fluctuations detected in the area ahead. Theory. Ether activity disruptions caused by approaching the fissure portals.
Looks like we're almost at our destination. Hey, Billy. How are things on your end? We're almost there.
Manager. I'm getting ready to go through the nearest fissure. See you in a bit.
Blah.
The ether traces look like chaotic currents surging outward.
Master, this area contains many high-risk...
Where's my next prey? That's it. Not nearly enough to satisfy my thirst. Whatever. At least these humans turned ethereals still rack up points. Guess this trip wasn't a as for you two. Perfect timing. Welcome to my slaughterhouse.
Run! Now! Cecilia?
Such a pitiful look. I must have been resting too long. You two.
Too bad you won't have time to savor it. What are you? Because the ones heading here aren't just us. Billy, right on time.
Hey.
Sweeper, Black Wolf, Romeo.
Oh, who are you? How do you know my name? Whatever. Doesn't matter.
Don't worry, Cecilia. We'll be fine.
Ooh, we made it just in time. Manager.
Contestant Romuald, your behavior has seriously violated the spirit.
Event.
We received a verified report from another contestant. With their assistance, we collected evidence regarding the carrot data within the data pile and have documented your suspicious behavior. Contestant Billy, thank you for helping uphold the integrity.
No problem.
Information can't pass between the inside and the outside of the hull.
Because justice, duh. Anyway, your time... Once we figured out what that mastermind was planning, Y started recording everything we found in real time, along with Billy and the injured...
Looks like our teamwork is getting...
We're siblings after all. But it turns out I was totally overthinking it. This guy obviously wasn't pulling anything that...
Contestant Romuald, if you commit any further we hereby announce that the Hollow Champion competition is temporarily suspended. Please await further notice from the Hollow Extreme Athletics League.
You lot. I'll remember this.
The Hollow Extreme Athletics League has announced that the competition will be temporarily suspended. Contestants will be informed of the resumption.
Oh, look who it is. We've heard about your deeds from many of the other contestants. Without your help... You look a bit tired.
It's fine. Cecilia, are you okay?
We're very sorry. This was on us. We never imagined someone would hack into our carrot data and turn what was supposed to be a friendly competition. That said, we've already filed a joint report with TOPS and alerted public security.
Wait, wasn't Romule the one behind all?
We're still gathering details.
We formally requested an investigation into Romule, if the murder charges hold up. As for the Tops Alliance, please rest assured, this event wouldn't happen without their generous sponsorship. They've also taken full responsibility for
Okay, understood.
Please, go rest up and relax. We won't restart the competition until we're absolutely
Well, Promia. Look at you with your nice new gig. Those cuffs suit you. Perfect for rule breakers like you. I told you, once you left the sweepers, you became a stray dog no one trusts.
You talk too.
What's wrong? Did I hit a nerve? Then come kill.
I don't waste time on pointless fun.
Pointless? Listen to you. Talking like some city.
Intel gathering isn't your strong. Say one more word, and Krampus won't mind taking you out, and whoever's pulling your string.
Krampus. Found yourself a nice backer. Fine. Looks like you aren't interested in a little sweeper game.
Mr. Romule, please come with us to the inquiry room. We'll be answering questions from both the Hollow Extreme Athletics League.
Just you wait. The last one of you.
Are we on his list too?
You shouldn't be here, Cecilia.
Run! Get out of here! She's...
Judge Promia, Krampus Compliance Authority. This carrot incident involves classified Tops intel.
Cecilia, wait. You two know each other? What do you want from us? I'm telling you, I'm a specialist at public security now. We're not afraid of you anymore.
I trust you have no involvement in Tops's internal affairs. Leave. And don't do anything unnecessary. I have no interest in wasting my time.
Sorry, we understand. We're leaving right now.
Quoi?
Manager! Cecilia! Wait up!
Какво сега бе, мамо? Сто и 150. Снисах.
Можеш ли да си хванеш така озаря? Чакай малко. Ей така.
Не, също е.
Не е също. Чакай.
140.
140. Чакай да видим нещо. Да го махна този.
Не! Ай! Това ли е? Какво ще бягаме? Сармали? Мамо, бяха... Оне от румънците бяха толкова отвратителни.
That scared the hell out of me. Oh, wait. Isn't she supposed to be a contestant? Sia! What was that? Why did you bolt the second you saw Promika? Huh? Anyway, we've already turned over every stone in that area. There's nothing left to check. Maybe we should just take a breather. Yeah, a break.
I thought catching Remuel would be the end of it. Can't believe things...
Too many people are tangled up in this. I've got a feeling there are still a lot of secrets waiting to surface. This competition is probably way messier than we thought.
Let's deal with that once the event resumes. For now, after we isolated all the redundant data, have you had any issues with the HDD lately?
I do feel kinda weird. But I'm way more worried about Cecilia. After running into Romuel and Promia.
Ah, no wonder she went straight to your room without a word.
You sure are looking a lot better now. So, wanna talk about what happened earlier?
Foxy, I want more.
Whoa, Cecilia! That's my last snack! And spit out the wrapper! Wait, no.
I bit you for a reason. I'm interrogating you. So back in the competition, when we ran into Black Wolf, I could tell from your breathing and heartbeat that you were terrified too. Why didn't you just leave me and run?
I don't really remember what I was thinking back then. I was probably too freaked out to think straight, and just moved on autopilot.
So you didn't even know how terrifying those guys from the...
People from the Outer Ring aren't all bad, you know? Billy...
What are you even talking about? That Romeo woman and Black Wolf, Romulo? They're both in the Outer Ring. Sweepers only do one thing. Useless corrupted patients, rule breakers, anyone in the way. They all get swept out. A lot of people say they take orders from Caledon, the strongest.
Caledon, the former dominant force in the Outer Ring. They collapsed a long time ago. I thought Caledon disbanded. Doesn't that mean the Sweepers...
Well, the Sweepers may have disbanded, but people like them don't just magically become...
You've dealt with them before.
Yeah, I only survived because I ran fast enough. That was ages ago, back when I was drifting around the Outer Ring. Only way I got food was doing odd jobs for the biker gangs who controlled the oil supply. There were a lot of people like me. So many. Because we were weak. Even if we fought tooth and nail to get our hands on something, the city folks would just immediately snatch it from us. Sometimes, some hotshot would get cocky, thinking they could stand up to them. That's what the old Outer Ring was like. To those big shots, our lives weren't worth more than any time I even heard a rumor that Sweepers might be nearby. I'd pack up immediately, but then, one day, I ran out of food. At that rate, even Chalky, who'd been with me the whole time, that's when someone told me I could scavenge places that'd been cleaned. Once the owners were gone, you could find valuable stuff. I was scared too.
So you worked up the nerve and went scavenging?
Yeah. I quietly followed the Sweepers, Premia and Romulo. Waited until they... But I wasn't the only one who
This ring's straight up plastic. We fuck.
Snake tyrant blood on me. Just by luck. Who knows if she's poisonous?
Forget it. Let's leave. It's the Sweepers!
Found you. You're the...
Please!
We just didn't want to go back into the hollows. We didn't mean to go against Cal. Please, just let us go.
You...
Come any closer.
That day, I ran with Chalky in my arms. I kept running and running. I know how Sweepers operate. Once they've laid eyes on you, they don't let go. After that, I wandered in fear for a long time. Until one day, Jane dragged me into public security. Then Commissioner Severian gave me a chance to become a specialist. Now, word was Caledon had completely fallen apart. That the Outer Ring had a new ruler. If the Commissioner hadn't dragged me into this investigation...
No wonder you panicked the moment.
I barely survived once. I'm not letting them catch me again, so... Let's just pull out, Proxy. It's not just the Sweepers we're dealing with. There's whoever's behind those faded ethereals, too. Proxy, you get what I'm saying. Staying alive is what matters most. schemes, rewards, any of it. None of it.
Will become Helios. We faith arrest. Go. Where? This isn't right. It shouldn't. The place I need to go.
Tell them I've already seized the sun. The sun.
No! What time is it now? When did I...
Run. Just run. Sir, you're saying you'll stay and cover us?
Right. I remember now. Cecilia and I were discussing dropping out. Sure, maybe I had a nightmare because Cecilia was crushing me in her sleep. Now I feel kinda restless. Looks like Cecilia's been watching over me since I passed out. I should let her get some rest. Where did Wise go? He let me lie down on his bed, so he probably had to sleep on the couch. Huh? Is someone there? Sixth Street feels unusually quiet tonight. Even General Chop isn't open. Wait, Miss Romuel?
Evening, Miss Bell. Have you ever played Foodie Fighters? You know...
Yeah. I come here to play this game all the time.
I figured as much. You look like a gamer. So, which character...
Oh, character choice? Definitely Salmonson. Dash punches, jabs, uppercuts, flashy moves, and solid hitboxes. Pressuring my older brother at mid-range with him is just ridiculously satisfying.
I see. So you've got an older brother. As for me...
Hannibal? The one who's basically just command grabs? Isn't he really hard to use? He's... sorry. I didn't mean to trash your favorite character. My win rate against really good...
It's fine. His lack of mobility is simply a fact. But once you get into grab range... Did you know, when arcades first took off, quick, agile characters weren't actually that popular. The graphics in action games back then were so rough that all that fast... I'm pretty into old school arcade games, so I've read up on their history. As it turns out...
I see. Still, it's kind of an...
If you mean how I fought in the competition, you're not wrong. But in virtual matches, it's fun to mix things up. You don't exactly get many chances in real life to... Compared to me, you're a lot more consistent, inside and out. Positioning yourself carefully. All right.
Huh?
I asked which character you like. You answered. So now it's all...
Oh, then can I ask something about the competition?
That's what you want to know. All right. Long story short, we're after the same W engine. I thought it over, and a niche antique like that would be perfect for my collection. That said, if I want to stay in the event, I need to get my ethereal card fixed before the next stage of the competition. Someone pointed me to a mechanic on 6th Street.
You mean Enzo? He's my neighbor. And sure, he's really good at fixing things, but...
I input a cheat code. Up, up, down, down, left, left, right, right, B, A, and it just went black.
That's a standard video game cheat code! Using it in a
It wasn't just a random decision. Years ago, during one of the early Holo Champion competitions, a programmer actually hid a cheat code. The scores were so tight today, so I figured if it still worked, maybe I could...
Since it's happened before, it's normal they'd add anti-cheat measures, and you ran straight into them. Still, now that the cause is clear, I should be able to fix it.
You can fix it? Oh, thank you. If the competition... By the way, Miss Bell, why are you...
You sure you want to ask while I should be focusing on repairing your card? But...
Nightmare. If you, follow...
No. I dreamt of some ruins. Everyone I...
Was your hand getting corrupted by ether? Or was it something you...
It was something I've never seen. A golden ether. Sorry, I'm rambling. Just ignore what I said. Here, your ethereal card.
That's amazing!
You're welcome. Though I have to ask, aren't you...
I wouldn't call it trust. I'm just giving a citizen who has nothing to hide the benefit of the doubt. Let me take a little look at that nightmare you mentioned. I'm curious. What does a nightmare mean to you? I see. Looks like you do have something to hide after all. Anyway, I'll pay you back for this favor by dealing with your nightmare in the future.
Wait, earlier you asked me why I was out late, and I answered. Now it's my turn. What?
You really like this little Q&A game, huh? Too bad. We'll have to call it here.
Belle, are you there?
See you around. Oh, also, in the next round, you might want to be careful of Hannibals.
There you are. So you were wandering around.
It's kind of...
So a violent maniac? You should stay away from people like that. Anyway, enough about that. Do you know how worried Weiss and I were? You collapsed and then snuck out in the middle of the night. What if you'd passed out on the street?
Sorry for making you worry. I woke up and needed some air.
Don't just thank me with words. You gotta take action. I was protecting you even in my sleep, you know. In my dream, you were surrounded...
From what you were mumbling in your sleep, it sounds like someone else covered our retreat.
You're treating me? Yeah. Oh, that sounded kind of weird. Never mind. Oh, I saw this pudding in your fridge earlier.
That pudding was a limited edition my brother lined up for. But it's fine. Eat it. He can't say no to me after all. Just don't let...
Man, Master, you're the best. If you're worried about getting caught, how about we sneak off somewhere quiet to eat it? I'll take you there first. Oh, wow. This flavor. I can't. Why are you staring at me like that? Well, unless you really.
Nah, you eat. You helped a lot in today's match. Take this chance to unwind.
What is it?
Finish chewing before you talk. I'm fine now. Really. I had a bit of a headache.
Gotta admit, but. Fine. Let me just say it. Proxy, the real reason you refused to quit the competition. It's.
What makes you.
What a lucky guess! I mean, Now, I suspect you are withholding information and obstructing official duties. I order you to confess immediately. Leniency if you cooperate.
Sia, this is the kind of trouble you usually try to avoid.
Yeah, it is a pain hearing you talk about your illness and all. But wouldn't it be worse if some...
That's very on brand for you, Sia. If I went through every detail... I've been relying on a specialized ocular implant to navigate the hollow, but lately, it's been harder to control. My body... One of the competition prizes is a Porceloid W engine, and Porceloid seems to ease my symptoms. So, no matter what, I want to obtain it, and
I see. So what you're really saying is you want to win that... Then if I said, Billy and I will stay in the competition and win that W engine for you, and you can just...
I'm sorry, Sia. You need a skilled person. If what happened today happens again, entering the hollow in the past, Wise would be able to help. But he recently disabled part of his HDD connection device. He did it for me, but it also means he can't be a proxy for the time being. And since it's a problem with my eyes, using EOS will only worsen the issue. So I have to continue competing in person. After we secure the W engine, however...
All right. I swear eating and sleeping at your place has turned me into some goody-ookie day. Let's lay out our battle plan. You and Billy, well, mostly Billy, will act as bait, draw everyone's attention, and while nobody's looking, I'll slip into...
Wait. Since when was this even a plan? And stealing the prizes? They'll kick you out of public security so...
Idiot! I was kidding! Like I'd actually throw away this perfect job over something like that. But remember how uneasy you felt just now when I suggested that plan? Because that's it. So listen up. In the contest coming up in a few days, you're not allowed to use any of your eye powers. You're a pretty well-read proxy, right? Surely. And as a snake Thyron, I can see and track the ether traces left behind by living things. You know, that thing you thought was my sense of smell? Just so we're clear, at all times, my top priority is staying alive. I'm not risking my life for your problems. But I also don't... This is the conclusion I came up with after really putting my mind to it while you were passed out. So you'd better respect all the brain power I put into this. No objections allowed. Not...
okay.
Good. And now I finished the pudding too. Oh, looks like I forgot to save you a button.
about. You're the funnel for the first round of cuts. I distinctly remember those instructions being very explicit. Now, perhaps you'd care to explain this to me. How exactly does that directive get interpreted as indiscriminate slaughter of contestants and the ethereals they turn into? There are 1,000 ways to force people out of the competition, yet you chose the loudest, bloodiest one. You dragged civilian deaths into it, blew the whole thing wide open, and put public security, the city administration...
I don't owe explanations to some mid-level lackey like you. Take a good look at what's left of these washouts still in the running. Get me on the line.
He won't be speaking with you, Black Wolf Mule. Did you really think he
I'm telling you, get me through to him. Talking to you is a waste of time. I've cleared far more obstacles for him than you.
Well, there's no denying it. You were a very effective tool. That's precisely why I said he's disappointed. He believed you could... When a tool still has its master's scent on it, the hounds don't take long to find it. I truly am sorry, Mule. Arranging an escape route is the last thing we can do for you. We'll find a new funnel elsewhere. Lie low for now. Your boat departs at 3:30 in the morning from the outermost dock at Port Elpis. No electronic devices is doing the handoff.
What kind of joke is this? A mangy lapdog dares look down on me? I'll kill you. I'll find you and rip you apart. So those aren't planning to protect me anymore. What now? Do I hide out in the outer... No. If I were him, I'd never be that generous to someone I plan to toss aside. So that's why they're shipping me off by sea? No way. I'm not ending up as fish food at the bottom of the ocean.
Morning, Proxy. It's been ages since I stayed at your place. That said, you might want to teach your Bangbu some basic hospitality. I went to grab breakfast and the whole bunch latched onto the fridge door, enna-ennaing me nonstop. It was just a bowl of raw eggs and meat. Is there...
Wait, is she talking about the cat food my brother made? The one with overfrozen... I think 18 and the others were just
Oh, you're up too, Belle? Cecilia, here.
What? Who? Shh, shh, shh. Reporting, sir. Mission proceeding smoothly. Awaiting further instruction.
Put the proxy on the line.
Sir, what proxy? There's no proxy here.
I won't repeat myself.
Yes, sir. Proxy, please take the call.
You really have eyes and ears everywhere. You even know Cecilia came over to hang out today?
Not just today, I imagine. I'll keep it brief. I know Cecilia entered the Hollow Champion competition using your connections. Honestly, the fact that my subordinate thought to go through you means she's not completely inept. As for our investigation target, I assume she's already told you about it. That's fine. Sharing this information likely improves.
In that case, let's cut to the chase. What exactly...
It's a special form of inert ether. The creatures themselves haven't died per se, but their ether activity has been stripped away. Simply put, the fated ethereals may not pose a threat to humans, but whoever wields this ability might. They've infiltrated the Our mission is to identify them, and
This mission comes directly from the city administration. My apologies. In any case, I'm calling to make it clear. I won't interfere with Cecia's choice to work with you. As long as it doesn't obstruct the investigation, feel free to make full...
No. Don't let Proxy turn into a demon, too.
Please, excuse me for a moment, Proxy. I must take an urgent internal call. Everyone, the situation has changed. The Hollow Champion competition...
What? Wait, that wasn't...
Wake that sleepwalker up, Proxy, and prepare a video playback device immediately.
The Hollow has never been a place where heroes and champions are born. Only trash and the rawest. I've got all the prize money and rewards for no registration, no qualifications, any... Don't kid yourselves into thinking you are the ones who make the rules.
Romeo. Wait.
Unfortunately, what he said is true. Last night, before Romeo's arrest warrant was officially issued, he snapped the neck of the guard at the temporary. About an hour ago, Romeo broke into the Hollow Extreme Athletics League warehouse, hijacked their truck, and drove into the Hollow with the prizes. He released that declaration online before entering the Hollow, and just as promised, he's been driving throughout the Hollows.
So you're saying...
Full of fanatical opportunists drawn by the promise of prizes, yes. We're detecting an immense number of biological heat signatures inside.
Oh no, the porcelain W engine!
Cecilia, this is a direct order. Proceed to the Hollow immediately. If the person responsible for creating the fated ethereal...
Yes! Sir!
Proxy, thank you for providing the playback equipment. Unfortunately, it appears your
Can I join your operation? You know what I can do?
Well, I'm not so inflexible as to disallow that.
It's fine. You're willing to let me come. That's
Very well. I'll send all...
Belle, are you leaving with Cecilia now? Wait, hold on. I'll go instead. I'll have Fairy reload my HDD configuration.
Wise, listen to me. We're racing the clock here. If we
Whoa, hey! Are you two forgetting this specialist? Seriously, you just promised to be more careful.
Are you sure you're up?
You've seen what I can do, haven't ya? Bottom line, only use your abilities when you absolutely have. Just so we're clear, you're going after the W engine, and I'm investigating the one making those faded ethereals. If we run into something dangerous like that...
Alright, fine. You can head into the Hollow. But Cecia's... I'll contact Billy right now. The Sons of Caledon are also in the area.
Let's move!
Huh?
Say psych, Black Mirror. Say secret, Black Mirror.
Huh? Do you have a secret you want to share? You sure you want me?
Number 0, Andy.
If it's you, manager, we can go...
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy. Starlight! It's Starlight Nights! Let's go!
We've arrived. Let's go.
Proxy, stay close behind me. Oh, this whole area reeks of something unsettling. Smells like blood. I really don't want to stay here any longer than we need to.
There should be a lot of contestants gathered around the tracks. Let's just head to where there's the most people. There are quite a few fissures here. Let's find a good spot to observe our surroundings.
standing by. Wait! Let me grab my field mic before we bounce!
Officer 1-4, mission starts.
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
Patrol mode activated.
My things are ready.
In position.
Manager! Oh, finally!
It's Billy and the Sons of Caledon. Wait,
Manager! What are you even doing here? I heard you passed out yesterday.
I'm okay. This dive came earlier than I expected, but I'll keep a close eye on my condition while we move. There's no time to explain everything. Will you?
Hell yeah! Manager, you really need that W engine, right?
Billy already said everything I wanted to say, so I'll just be your silent body.
We thought this competition would be the perfect chance to boost the Sons of Caledon. Caesar and the others didn't come into the city with us, but they should be heading over from the outer ring right now.
But hold up. Whoa. Check out all these prizes. And there's a bunch of people lying here all beat up.
Pulo!
Are they contestants? Did you guys take them down?
No, this wasn't us. They were already laid out when we came through the fissure. Dislocated joints all over. None of them were going anywhere anytime soon.
Take a good look at these faces. Looks like we got some of the outer ring's most wanted.
Wanted criminals? You mean if I bag them all and haul them back, I'll have...
Relax, Nika! Oh, right. The competition's over. I don't have to pretend she's boss anymore.
Hey, no matter how I look at it, you don't seem like contestants.
Shut up, little brat. Keep talking and I'll...
Lighter, time to show these busted up punks how the...
Wait. Don't. Just get us out of the hollow and we'll tell you everything. It was Black Wolf. We pulled a few big jobs together back in the day. Last night he hit us up out of the blue. Said there were some easy Denny's waiting here if we came and stirred the pot. So we were just staking out the prizes, playing the waiting game, when wham! The first person to show up was that pink-haired chick. That pink-haired little brat!
Wait, a pink-haired girl who's that strong? Don't tell me it was
Can someone shut this loudmouth up already? Oy. You guys who aren't as rap...
She went through the prizes we scored. Picked out a little box, mumbled something like...
Wait, a small box? She should have been after the Porceloid W engine, same as me. Just like I thought, the Porceloid W engine was the...
No way! Someone was even faster than us? But weren't these criminals guarding the prizes until... Romiel himself, obviously. Proxy, don't you think it's strange? A bloodthirsty butcher like him changed the game rule.
Judging by the way he spoke in that video, I doubt he's in the mood for slaughter right now. It's pretty obvious that escaping is...
But then, why would someone in a hurry to escape go out of his way to loot all the prizes? Besides creating chaos to hinder public security's pursuit...
It's like hiding a leaf in a forest. I get it now. The other prizes are just a...
Question is, what the heck does he even want that thing for? Whatever. Look on the bright side. We don't have to hunt every...
Cecilia, can you use your ability?
Yeah, of course. Told you already. You're not allowed to use your eyes today. Give me that box.
I'll read the residual ether left on it.
Romules, touch this. If I can just... I'll show you what a snake tyrant can really do! Wait, what?
two different routes. Save your breath. Didn't those wanted punks already tell us? A pink-haired girl touched the box too, which means there are
Got it. Looks like one of them left through that hidden fissure. And
I can't tell.
In that case, the smartest way to track him down is to split up. One team heads into the fissure.
if that's the plan. Manager, you and Cecilia stay here. Her instincts...
If you don't mind me asking, why are we dividing the two?
I can feel it. The ether on the other side of that fissure is off the charts. Let us handle the more dangerous route. That's what we're here for.
They'll hit you up on comms if we really get lost. Got it. Stay safe out there. If anything feels off about the route, turn back immediately.
All right, let's roll. Hey, Cecilia, stop staring at those criminals. They can't even move.
Yeah, I know. Oh, and when you do hand them in, don't say anything about the pink-haired girl, okay? Every single one of these dangerous criminals was taken. Will Billy and the others be able to find their way without my help? Don't worry about them, they're way stronger than we are. If anything, you should be worried about us running into Romule. Don't push it too far.
Standing by.
Oh, just so we're clear, I'm not taking him head on. If we actually run into him, we hide first, then call Billy and the others for backup. Sure, whatever you say. There are still some contestants fighting it out over here. I'll leave them to you. Okay, there aren't many. I should be able to handle it. You lot, surrender now! I'm Zenith, you know. The ether traces point to this.
Manager, how are things on your end?
We've got it under control. There aren't that many enemies. Billy, why is it so noisy on your side?
Total chaos over here! Contestants and ethereals everywhere! Still, at least the path's easy enough to follow. Anyway, I'm glad you're all right. We'll contact you later.
Huh. I wonder if I can take credit for what they've been doing on their side. With pleasure. Yeah. The ether traces point. Stop! What's going on? Didn't you say the ether traces were pointing toward the fissure up ahead? It's not the fissure. Don't you see the three big guys camped out near it guarding the prizes? Oh, you're right. I see them now. So this route isn't exactly safe either. Me? No way. One or two, sure, but three at once? I could win, but They haven't noticed us yet. I can't. He modified my comm device. I can't.
Cecilia, report your progress. To contain the situation as quickly as possible.
Yes.
Who's there? I've got eyes on him. Two chicks. Never seen it.
Sir, I've just engaged.
Oh, great. Two more idiots looking to die? Perfect.
So, you're currently fighting 3 targets at once. If I'm not mistaken, those names are... Well, this isn't our primary objective. Eliminating fugitives like them would... I assumed you would avoid high-intensity combat. It appears my assessment was inaccurate. I want to...
Officer! Ooh, Proxy? What do we do? If I... Hush. Commissioner Severian just mentioned they're wanted criminals too. You're all criminals hired by the Black Wolf Romule, aren't you? We're public security officers. We've already mopped up the rest of your crew in the Hollow. I suggest you surrender. Otherwise, Officer Cecilia standing next... That's right!
You're kidding, right? Her.
Ghost Shade, Hedgehog, the Gardener. Shall I continue?
You're bluffing. You really think we'd buy that? The three you mentioned.
I wasn't planning to show off Officer Cecia's strength or how ruthless she can be, but...
Oh. Well, wait, what? What the hell was that just now? Ethereal?
Hear that? That was Officer Cecia's weapon, the Gungnir Spear, fully unleashed. It triggered...
I surrender! Just please! I'll turn myself in! If even those three got absolutely wrecked!
Here, put these handcuffs on yourself. And that's
Ladies!
The respected PubSec officer.
The respected PubSec officer.
The great PubSec officer Cecia! Scourge!
The great PubSec officer Cecilia! Scourge of evil and guardian of peace in New Eridu!
Officer Bell? Okay, this might be the best feeling I've ever had in my life.
You've gotta be kidding me! Where's your pride as criminals? The second the opponent... I don't buy it! Even if I die here to...
Looks like there's still one idiot who doesn't know when to quit. One-on-one? I'm not even a...
You know, Proxy, you're not as straight-laced as you look. I never thought you'd come up with a move like that. You don't build a career as a proxy without a few flashy tricks up your sleeve.
You see the way those injured people were looking at me?
So this is what it feels like to be a regular official officer.
Proxy, how's it looking on your end?
All good here. What about you guys?
Tons of enemies, but we're fine. The path's easy enough to follow. Later!
Sounds like they're holding up for now. Let's keep moving, Proxy. We'll leave... Compared to what Billy's dealing with, feels like we're getting off pretty easy combat-wise. Ether activity here is really low. There are only a handful of ethereals, not a single person in sight.
Yeah, it does feel strange.
That's all the Look, Proxy, but the ethereals here all faded and creepy looking. It's no one...
The route you marked out was either Romule's path or Romule's path, which means...
I guess so.
Not sure. I've never seen anything like this before.
I probably shouldn't be the one saying this, but Proxy, we can't stay here long. The sooner we move... Come to think of it, am I just insanely lucky today? And just now, we got a brand new lead on the fading phenomenon we've been tracking.
I didn't expect to find traces traces of that fading here either. Things are looking up for you.
You just focus on studying the fading ethereals. No need to pay me any attention or give me some... Proxy, come to think of it, I should be thanking you. At first, when you kept sticking your nose into everything, I honestly couldn't. I never thought working for the commissioner meant anything special. He needs my tracking skills, and I need him to make sure I have food and shelter. That's it.
Oh, really? And who's the one who flashes her public security special?
Focus on your ethereal. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, when you introduced me as an officer to those criminals for the first time, it felt different. Turns out there are people in... So...
Believe me, Cecilia, you'll become an amazing public security.
Was that last part really necessary? Back to business. You still haven't found any leads?
Just a moment. Cecilia, try contacting Severian again. Cecilia? Romeo?
Run! No!
You're supposed to show I need you!
What the...
Time to end this. Don't do anything unnecessary. If you insist on getting involved, don't
Wait! Premia?
Cecilia, are you okay? Put your weapon...
Proxy. I guess I really shouldn't get ahead of Premia. Don't you dare lay a hand on the...
I won't touch her. I have my order.
Don't you dare touch Cecilia. What are you and Krampus really after?
I think you've misunderstood something. These faded ethereals are.
Faded ethereals? So you and public security are investigating the same thing?
Krampus's jurisdiction extends only to tops. Matters concerning tops neither require nor permit interference. We will not allow any branch we intend to...
Wait, are you saying the faded ethereals are connected to tops?
Sorry, I can't disclose that. Now.
I haven't lost to you yet. Unless you knock me out, you're...
Orders have changed. Go ahead with... The branch of judgment shall not fall upon you for now. On behalf of Krampus and myself, I apologize for my...
Premia!
I'm under no obligation to... I truly didn't expect you to attack me.
Whatever orders she received, it worked in our favor. For now...
Oh, nothing serious. I was exaggerating. Played it up so she'd lower her guard. Proxy, we can't stay here any longer. We'll be screwed if she changes her mind and comes back. And as much as we can investigate the faded ethereals later, I can even bring the commissioner here to look into it personally. If he ends up fighting for Mia...
I agree with everything, except that last part. Before we move...
Oh! Manager! Finally got through to you!
We did get into some trouble, but we dealt with it. We're safe now. What about you? Have you found Romuald?
We've been smashing ethereals non-stop till just now. But like I said before, this route's got barely any force, so no way we could have gotten lost.
Proxy, I used my tracking ability again. The ether
Got it. Let's each proceed through the fissure ahead of us. After we get through, we need to confirm the route immediately. If it's incorrect, withdraw and
No problem. We'll keep pushing forward.
No kidding. So these two routes merge into the same spot.
Look on the bright side. At least we don't have to waste time regroup.
So, that black wolf Romuald and that pink-haired girl are both nearby, huh?
I think I broke over a dozen ribs protecting the proxy in that fight.
Don't sweat it, Cecilia. We've got the numbers over here. Just...
I mean... let me see where the ether traces point to. Huh? That's odd.
I was just thinking there's barely a soul here. And then these guys show up. Guess they're with Romuald? Which means he might just be up ahead. Everyone, hold on a little longer.
Looks like an even more annoying swarm of flies has arrived. You useless piece.
Save your breath for the interrogation room, Black Wolf. Hand over that porceloid
How irritating. Didn't expect you all to want this little trinket so bad.
Hand it up!
No need to spell it out for him. Romuald, we don't owe you.
I was just messing with you. Didn't think you'd refuse to answer out. So irritating. I'll kill you. I'll wipe all of you out right here. Then I'll go.
Seriously? Does he have to scream like a main...
Romuald, if you cooperate with public security, you might get a reduced sentence. They can also guarantee your safety. Now answer me. What do you mean higher...
Reduced sentence? I don't care about what the authorities have to offer me. Still, since you're so desperate, they're using this event to complete some plan of theirs. I don't even know what it is. I dug through their communications and finally realized my role in the final phase. It's this little trinket hidden among them. They were too arrogant. Never thought their own tool would bite back. Serves them right. I'll take it and find my own. So, you want to know who they are?
Keep talking.
Who are they? What's the plan? Idiots! I'll bury you right here!
Is that your final speech? Not exactly insightful, but sure.
The manager's gotten so mean these past 2 days. Anyway...
Do we really have to fight a cutthroat like this guy?
for slaughter I couldn't satisfy in the competition, I'll quench it with your blood! Should have killed me when you had the chance!
Stop resisting. Don't even try it. You're surrounded!
That was your last chance! Trash! Trash!
How you right-handed? I get you all wrapped up. I'm vengeance, you know. Hands up!
Should have killed me when you had the chance!
It's over. Everyone okay? Got it. Finally. Huh?
I thought I warned you to watch out for suspicious individuals near you. But you let your guard down way too early, Miss Model Citizen. Sorry, but I'll be taking this. I'm gonna use it to take back what's rightfully mine. I'll give you one last piece of advice. Next time we meet, don't ever let me get this close again.
That was...
What just happened?
Roxy, this feather. Wait, where's the Forceloid W engine? Someone took the W engine.
The W engine is gone?
That person just now. Was that Ramiel?
Hard to believe a competition of this scale ended just like that. We worked after spending the whole night at PubSec. This isn't the kind of news you want to come home to. What a bummer. Belle, I couldn't ask at the precinct earlier, but what exact...
basically what we told Commissioner Severian. When we took Romule down, he dropped the W engine.
And Commissioner Severian just...
I think he already has a suspect. And so do I. Romule. In that split second, I can't be completely certain, but I swear I saw her. She just appeared out of nowhere and took the W engine. If she's the one who took the W engine, then those faded ethereals, was that her too?
Proxy, you home? I'm coming in.
Look at you, Cecilia, using the front door today. Commissioner Severian dismissed you already?
I got forced into overtime all night, right after getting out of the hollow.
I deserve a good brick. Oh, right. That demon told me to pass this along. The culprit.
Huh?
Fake name, fake address, fake phone number, fake ID. Ugh, just thinking about having to track her down makes me tired. Whatever. Let's not talk about that. This specialist...
Thanks to the great Public Security Officer Cecia's heroic performance yesterday.
Great public security officer. What a title. Maybe one day I'll actually...
Come on. We haven't had much of a chance to rest since yesterday.
I want extra eggs. Well. Looks like you kind of predicted what would happen here. What are you, some kind of genius?
No. You could say the outcome aligned with our hypothesis. At the very least, we can confirm she did come to New Eridu and acted within our expectations. Before she returns to Rose Califer, we must stop her.
Айде бе, бабо, как така може би набавяме, бе? Как така, бе, бабо? 10 минутки, бе, бабо.
Good work.
The timescale DB, an open source time series database built on top of Postgres that can query time-based workloads exponentially faster. Imagine building an application that needs to collect terabytes of timestamp data points every day, like a website analytics platform or an IoT smart toilet. A general-purpose SQL database like MySQL or Postgres this can increase fixes optimized to scale queries of time series data. The timescale DB fixes this by storing data in hypertables, which are abstract tables composed of many smaller Postgres tables called chunks. This can increase ingest speeds up to 40% and make queries a staggering 350 times faster. In addition, time buckets can automatically aggregate data into set intervals, while hyper option service make it in a month. The problem though is that it's extremely slow because I have over 7 million records just on this one query. We can start to see the power of timescale when we alter the code slightly to use a hypertable, which cuts the execution time in half. That's not all though. We can also compress this hypertable to make the query even faster and reduce disk usage by up to 90%. But now,
I'm unstoppable. My
Porque tú sabes que en español Apple no les...
People aren't really used to progressive web apps. Like, selling to a consumer is so difficult. It needs to be so simple, so easy. It has to be like normal for them. So I think that's why a mobile app would...
Para darle soporte offline y todo esto, todo lo que te faltaba para hacer una Progressive Web App, que al final eran las cosas muy interesantes que tenías también en Lighthouse. ¿Ves? Aquí tenemos un 56, muy mala la puntuación, no sé qué habrá pasado, algo hecho ahí. Le he puesto Progressive Web App y me la he hecho. ¿Verdad que sí? ¿Y progresiva qué quiere decir? Que al final, por progresiva podríamos decir que intenta quitar el límite de ser una página web y convertirse en una aplicación de forma indistinguible, de forma que funciona offline, sin conexión, que tiene notificaciones o que tiene otras funcionalidades que a priori suenan más a aplicación que no a página web, como por ejemplo leer y escribir archivos, tener eso, notificaciones de nada o así, que tener también como puede ser aplicación distinguible de que fuese realmente una página web, porque las progresiones tampoco están muy
El esfuerzo que estoy haciendo para no gritarla en el palabra ahora mismo
friki. A ver, ¿qué? ¿Qué me vas a decir?
Sentí el aura hace 2 reels.
In position.
Y cara.
Recalibrating.
Miguel. Soy Miguel.
Y cara. Pero todos y cada uno de los youtubers de este país caen solo con este vídeo. Todos y cada uno de los youtubers grandes de este país caen con este vídeo, tío. Yo nunca, mira, conozco a Lesbi desde hace ya más de 10 años. Y os lo juro que nunca en mi vida lo he visto tan feliz como en este vídeo. Cada día me ponen a prueba.
Leave it to me, Andy. Ether vision activated.
La boludez, no descubriste nada, vamos. Pero si yo la cabeza. Vale, hago. Eso es lo que me sentí. Eso que te van a decir. La boludez.
El perro de esta jamba gruñe a los betunes. Pero no es racista. No es racista, no. Reconoce patrones, tío. Betunes es loco, ¿eh? Betunes es loco.
Porque tengo muchos motivos. A él, el betún de arriba.
Espera.
Betunes es loco, ¿eh?
Eso no es correcto.
Ah, pues eso, que él odia a.
Betunes es una barbaridad. ¿Puedo probar uno?
A ver. Vamos a probarla.
Hay dos sabores más, chocolate blanco y galletas.
Como aquella canción. Los 80. Como el tipo que algún día fui. No hablo español, pero todo el mundo en mi trabajo lo hace. Tienen un apodo para mí que me gustaría que me tradujeseis. Siempre me llaman Merry Cone, lo que sea que signifique. Algunas veces es Merry Cone. Yo he dicho que prefiero el sabor a naranja. Una especie de helado que tienen en México y que no lo hay aquí. Me alegro de lo que sea que signifique. Eso es todo el mundo se ríe. ¿Qué significa esto?
Eso es lo que dice el futuro digital esta frase es miserable.
Mira, voy a decir una cosa, o sea, me cae bien Kaisis, me cae bien Kaisis. Probablemente tengo que dar la razón con Nintendo. Y, o sea, W es así. No, es que la película, es que ¿cómo no nos van a dejar celebrar el 40 aniversario de Mario a nosotros? De verdad, o sea, honestamente, y no es porque yo sea hater de Nintendo, que no lo soy y que lo soy completamente. Pero, ¿qué es peor? ¿Un adulto Disney o un adulto Nintendero? Honestamente, te estoy mirando, Mangel. Mangel, sé que estás aquí, te estoy mirando directamente a ti a los ojos. Está bien que tengas nostalgia, está bien que disfrutes de las cosas que te gustaron de pequeño, está bien que te siga gustando el Celdilla y los personajitos chibis con emotes y soniditos y que te guste dejarte la pensión de tu madre en comprar pequeñitos Funko Pops y amigos para la Switch. Está bien, o sea, cada uno que se gaste su dinero lo que quiera. Pero ya está, bro, o sea, no eres el target.
No todos los videojuegos son iguales, eso por supuesto. No es lo mismo este videojuego.
Y se pone a flexear las racks, nada, es el mejor. Y se pone a flexear racks, ¿sabes? No es lo mismo, está Dreamcast del 87 que está Resident Evil nuevo de la que... Vale.
Que no sirvan para...
El cartón de correos en el suelo, el fucking Ted Kaczynski, bro. ¿Qué habrá recibido este hombre? Yo sigo convencido de que la casa de Sasha es un croma, Y sé que, o sea, lo que pasa es que está muy bien montado porque le he visto caminar hasta aquí tocar la pared, pero me da igual, nadie va a bajar de este caballo. Alguien tiene que parar ya a los adultos Disney. En plan, es muy loco.
Hola, buenas, hoy os traigo el unboxing de esta
muy loco,
miniatura.
O sea, y esto, o sea, y lo estoy llamando loco, un tío que ha construido, un tío que se paga el alquiler a base de llamar Panchito a la gente en Twitch y de hacer...
Es alucinante, de verdad, lo de Mario Galaxy. Cuanto más tiempo pasa, cuanto más años pasan desde su salida, más en la consola en la que lo hizo. Es que es un juego... Jugar esto Switch 2, o sea, a mí me ha impactado ver lo nítido, lo increíble que se ve en Mario Galaxy en Nintendo Switch 2, tanto el 1 como el 2, que he podido probar los dos. Así que, gente, vengo a ver, no sé, a deciros si... Es que claro, es lo que te digo. Vengo a deciros si merece... Es Mario Galaxy, ¿merece la pena? Claro que merece la pena. Pero tenemos que tener en cuenta, pues, el hándicap del precio, ¿no? En esta ocasión. Vamos, si os parece, primero a hablar un poquito de qué aportan estos dos títulos, de cómo vienen...
el Edgy con 49 años que tengo, tío, y 4 hijos en Bolivia. O sea, cada uno con su gusto que haga lo que quiera. ¿Sabes lo que te digo? En plan, cada uno que le guste lo que quiera, cada uno que tenga su blog de notas, tío. El blog de notas te viene con la licencia de Windows. Tú en tu blog de notas pon lo que quieras, tío. En el mío no. En el mío ya pondré yo lo que tenga que poner. Pero cada uno su blog de notas que ponga lo que quiera poner, ¿vale? Te puede dar cringe los gustos de otra persona, pero bueno, cada uno, bro, que tenga sus gustos, ¿sabes? En plan, tengo otra una camiseta que pone hashtag contributo y una que pone I love fanboys. En plan, o sea, honestamente, ¿quién soy yo para hablar? Cada uno que le guste lo que quiera. Pero chat, lo que realmente me da como, no quiero la palabra cringe, pero realmente lo que me da cringe de los adultos Disney, aparte de que la temática Disney es como, no sé, la mayor infantilización posible, es como, y perdón, voy a hacer un comentario extremadamente rojillo, este pasa el clip a Nu, pero voy a hacer un comentario extremadamente rojillo. Me parece como, honestamente, la máxima...
¡Pero nosotros no!
Como siempre, a nivel usuario, a nivel en plan gente que te puedes encontrar por la calle, los adultos Disney me parece como la máxima expresión de el... Me parece como la máxima representación del... Me parece como la máxima expresión de un consumismo, o sea que todo, evidentemente, pero...
¡Chúpate esta, hijo puta!
No sé cómo quitarlo, lo quiero quitar pero lo tengo tan metido dentro en el OBS que no sé cómo quitarlo. No sé, me parece como la máxima expresión de un consumismo, pero ya completamente desarraigado de cualquier funcionalidad, evidentemente. Pero ¿cómo vas a hablar de consumismo si tienes un iPhone 3 y un Redmi Oppo 5? Que sí, calla, que no estoy hablando contigo, cállate un segundo. Me parece como la máxima expresión como pero de un consumismo en plan que no lleva a ningún sitio, porque ya no es en plan, todos compramos cosas que necesitamos, en plan, ¿para qué necesito ese peluche de Vegeta? ¿Sabes? Bueno, eso fue un regalo, ¿no? Pero bueno, me lo regaló vuestra madre. Para nada. Pero como de basar tu personalidad en una empresa.
Hola, mirad qué pasada de marco. Wow, qué bonito. Es una foto de David y mía y pone si puedes soñarlo, puedes hacerlo. Y me da totalmente vibes de Mickey Fantasía.
Bueno, habla de Walt Disney como si fuese la persona más wholesome del universo y probablemente Walt Disney estuviese viviendo ahora mismo en el piso 59 de la Torre Trump enviando 45 millones de drones a Segovia, ¿sabes? O sea...
Hola, soy Paquillo y este es mi tercer vino. Hola, soy Paquillo y este es mi séptimo vino. Ya no sé cuántos vinos lleva, tío. Es chupito, ¿no?
Porque parece que la cara está hecha con IA, tío. Porque, o sea, de verdad que parece un filtro la cara.
Hola, soy Paquillo. Ya pasé de los vinos y pasé de las copas, ¿sabes?
Mira, Paquiño, como lo pille yo un día por las fiestas de mi pueblo, le voy a dar un meneo, bro, que lo voy a dejar más seco que una avellana tostada, tío. Pero Paquiño, ¿puedes no pajearte delante de la del Samur, tío, por favor?
¿Cómo se sentirá la profesora de turno cuando no nos deja jugar al fútbol en el recreo? La respuesta correcta es que ni siente ni padece, está vacía por dentro. La programaron al milímetro para que cuando vea un esférico, una botella o un...
La programaron para que cuando vea un esférico nos joda a todos.
Rodando por el suelo, vaya, con los brazos...
Esféricos loco,
Creemos que esto es un pay to win porque las chavalas están a 5 metros...
Profesora, no nos joda la pachanguita, por favor.
Maquillándose y con el espejito a la mano y no les dicen nada.
Las mujeres sí pueden, ¿no? Las mujeres sí pueden hacer lo suyo. Y otra de aquí, tío, los pibardos, tío, echando la pachanguita y nos joden, tío. Sociedad hembrista un día más.
Saquen sus propias conclusiones, soldados.
Ricky Edith debatiendo con Irene Montero en cuadro.
Vale, pero ¿qué hago?
Bro, la pared llaveros de Mario es... O sea, bro, creo que si entro a casa de alguien y es Ted Bundy, bro, y tiene los muebles forrados con piel humana, bro, y tiene la lámpara y en plan, la tela de la lámpara está hecha con la piel del coño de su madre, creo que me daría menos miedo que ver una habitación así. Honestamente os lo digo, tío. Yo este año llegando a la Comic Con de Málaga. No, los héroes en la vida real no existen, solo están en las películas. Capitán Yahoo. Esto es una locura, ¿Están rechupaiteando o es real? En plan, me gusta veces que es real, pero es muy exagerado, bro.
Tráiganme todas las moes y de culo a mover.
Tráiganme todas las moes.
Tráigame todas las moes.
Tráigame no, bro.
Tráigame.
Suscriptor de 2 años de Oslo, ¿qué? Medio.
Tráigame, que te traigan en la cabeza la moe. Tráigame todas las moes.
Y los culos a mover.
Tráigame todas las moes.
Tráigame todas las moes.
Y los culos a mover. ¿Vale? Venga, vamos a decirlo.
Es un medio de fola.
A ver qué dice.
Bocadillo de alioli. Tráigame. No.
Tráigame, no. Tráigame.
Tráigame.
Tío, ¿cómo odio cuando alguien está grabando un TikTok live y comenta, hermano, ¿puedes centrarte en grabar la puta pantalla, tío? Además me va a poner ja, 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 ja. En plan, muy importante ese comentario, tío. Por favor, estás subiendo el vídeo, ¿puedes centrarte en grabar la puta pantalla y no comentar el puto directo mientras grabas, tío?
Tráigame todas las moes y los culos a mover. Tráigame. Tráeme. Tráigame la moe. No. Tráigame todas las moe. Tráigame todas las moe. Tráigame con la moe. Con la moe no. Todo. Todo como sea, pero si te es para que tú te salga bien, Ulises, que no va a decir una tontería. Tráiganme. Yo te lo digo por mi bien, a mí me digo hace 300 tomas, hermano.
No para de escribir, tío, no para. El chatero más prolífico, tío, de El Salvador, tío, no para de escribir, tío.
Tráigame a mover. No, y yo, Ulises, tío, es que es muy fácil, tío. Es que es imposible, vamos, que no. Tráigame todas las muertes. Tráigame todas las muertes. ¿Y los culos a mover? No, pero un vídeo.
Los españoles más panchitos que he visto. Cuando esos andaluces vas a flipar, tío.
Diga un primero, porque si no es imposible. Tráigame todas las moes. Tráigame todas las moes. Y los culos a mover. Y los culos a mover. Pero primero que dice tráigame todas las moes. Tráigame. Gracias. Trágame, no. Tráigame. Y yo, relájate.
Bro, son los mejores. Chat, esta canción ha salido.
Trágame, no. Tráigame. Y yo, relájate.
Bro, son los mejores. Chat, esta canción ha salido porque me encantaría escucharla a ver cómo quedó, tío.
Ulises, mírame. Ulises, relájate. Relájate, que si no. Traigan. Tranquilo, hermano. Tráiganme todas las moes.
Y traguita el watermelon, tío.
Tráiganme todas las moes. Vamos a hacerla, mi hermano, ¿vale? Esta es. Tráigame todas las...
No todos los gaditanos, pero de alguna forma siempre son gaditanos.
moes. ¿Ves cómo era esa? Muy bien, Ulises. Y los culos a mover.
Muy bien, Ulises, muy bien, tío.
Y los culos a mover. Y los culos a mover. Esa es, Ulises, muy bien.
Productor y logopedas, loco.
A ver si me voy de China soy. 50 uretes. 50 más. 20. Creo que sí. Que me voy de chinitas.
Y los culos a mover. Y los culos a mover. Esa es, Ulises, muy bien.
Productor y logopeda es loco. ¿Sabes que el vídeo va a ser gracioso cuando alguien, para hacer de mujer, se pone una camiseta en la cabeza?
Lo siento, madre. Si ninguna mujer me quiere, estoy harto ya. Bueno, Oriol, ¿quieres que te haga yo la limpiadita de sable rapidita? Venga, te la hago. ¿Pero qué dices, mamá? Si eres mi madre. ¿Cómo me vas a hacer tú la limpiadita de sable? Por favor.
Español más normal.
Posteis ante mí, Dios y vuestros hermanos con la humildad de...
Chat, podemos, en plan, ¿se puede acabar el Niniverso y el puto roleplay de mierda de Forasteros RP y rolear las putas cruzadas de una vez, tío? ¿Podemos hacer esto, tío? Que haya un servidor de moros contra cristianos. Mejor, que haya un servidor de panchitos contra normales, tío. ¿Podemos hacer esto ya, tío?
Hostia, mi nombre, ¿no? Ves a un negocio, lo que sea, y comprarlo por acá.
Perdón, pensé que iba a decir otra cosa. Pensé que iba a decir otra cosa diferente. Perdón. Chat, ¿os dais cuenta? Como con los youtubers. En GTA RP, todos los que son blancos y pallicos quieren ser negros. Y todos en GTA RP, los que en la vida real tienen la oposidad al máximo, quieren ser blancos. El césped siempre es más esposo en el césped del vecino. Eres un joven gamer positivo en un mundo lleno de fakes malvadas. Real.
Voy a morir solo, seguramente, no pasa absolutamente nada.
El nintendero menos estoico.
¡Ey, Meg! ¿Qué haces? ¡Nigger! ¿Pero qué dices, Meg? ¡Nigger! Hola, Netanyahu. Netanyahu. Mira para allá.
Streamer promedio de Oslo, que en verdad. Streaming promedio de Oslo.
Por lo que sea, el pedazo de culo tan mítico este no abre stream un sábado ni de coña. Gloria al Guillo.
Es la forma más rara. Es la forma más rara que he visto de empezar un blog de Navidad. Lo he visto todos los vídeos de la lista, ¿de acuerdo? Me van a banear si veo este vídeo, chat. Es que nunca se sabe, tío. Es que ya... Chat... No sé si puedo ver esto.
Vamos a pasar la noche de Navidad.
No, chat, de verdad. Esto me da más miedo que jugar al playtime de Poppy, No. Es que aquí va a pasar... Es que va a aparecer cualquier locura en pantalla, chat.
El romantiqueo de los japoneses. Que empiece la fiesta y que fluyan los efluvios.
¿Qué?
Parece una habitación de karaoke.
Sí, Kira, sí, justo... Sí. Justo parece una habitación de karaoke. Sí.
Oye, esto está muy bien, ¿eh?
¿Veis lo que os digo?